Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to channel once again. Today's video, we're going to be building the intercooler piping for the 135i. In the last video, we got done with the intercooler. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Last night off camera, I went up ahead and cut one of these up into a bunch of pie cuts. So with these, I can go ahead and make a 90-degree angle or whatnot. I was going to go and order a piece that was 180 for the for the passenger side, the turbo side. But they didn't have the size that I needed, so I'm just going to be making my own pretty much. So let me go ahead and cut up some more of these, and then I'm going to start mocking everything up how they kind of got to go, tack up, and then weld these out. So pretty much this is how this is going to be routed. Ended up using 1, 2, 3 pie cuts in the bottom, and then 3 pie cuts up top, so it's pretty smooth. Neither of them are an exact 90 degrees, so that's pretty good. Right here is a small gap, but if I lift up the intercooler up slightly, because the intercooler is sagging, that gap gets perfectly filled up, so this should be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and tack everything up right now, and then start welding it out, and it should fit perfect. I got this all welded up. I put it back onto the car. It's kind of a tight fit, so it's kind of everything kind of got a little tighter after welding it up, so it didn't quite fit as perfect. But it's pretty tight fit. I have to take the throttle body for it to be able to go on, but it's fine. Just 4 bolts, and I bolt them back up, and it's perfect. But I should have 0 boost leaks with this on here. Now what I gotta figure out is this side for the turbo. So I'm probably gonna put another bolt on the manifold, so it's pretty firm and doesn't move. I'm gonna put the gasket and probably bolt on the turbo. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this flange off here. I'm not gonna use this flange that comes with this with this turbo. This is a sportsman turbo, so I'm not gonna use this flange. I'm gonna cut it off and weld my own flange like that one, and then I'm gonna run it kind of tight through here, and then here's gonna be a 180. It's gonna merge onto here. So pretty simple. I just gotta go ahead and cut this up and then make some more pie cuts and tack everything up. Alright, so I got all the pieces cut up and tacked up, most of them. And one thing you just won't believe this shit, but like I literally cannot make this shit up. This old aluminum that I had, I didn't have any more piping whatsoever. I had forgotten to order some more, and it's all I had laying around at this point. And this piece was like scrap piece that I had left over, and I needed to bridge this gap. And this was just like I said, it was just literally just a piece of scrap. And this thing like fits on here perfectly. Like, I don't think it would have been this close, like even if I was to cut it to the size. It just fits perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and tack up the rest and then start welding this out, and then my piping should be done. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for today's video. I got everything I wanted pretty much done. So now I only have a few small things to do as far as that goes over there, which I'll probably do off camera. And then probably the next thing you will probably see me doing is going to be making the crash bar, which I got to make a crash bar for the front, so I'm not going to be using the stock one, and also a graded core support. Some of that stuff might be here in a few days. I know my radiator gets here I think in 3 to 4 days, I think. So once I get my radiator, I can actually figure out how I'm gonna do my core support, so it can hold up the radiator obviously, and other few stuff that I need going around the area. And then we can move on to wiring and also try to figure out my fuel system, because I'm not exactly sure if I want to make my own fuel cell or if I want to buy an off-the-shelf fuel cell. But I'm thinking I might just buy one so it can be more safe than me making one. But yeah, I'll have to figure that out. And once all that's done, we can move on to interior. I still need a lot of work done on interior. I need to make a 8.5 cert roll cage, so I'll have to figure that out. I've been reading lately the NHRA rule book on the requirements, but I'm still not 100% sure how I want to make the cage and everything, so I'll have to figure that out. Gotta do some homework. But once again guys, if you guys made it to the end of the video, really appreciate you guys sticking to the end. Go ahead and like the video if you haven't liked it already. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, hit the doorbell notification so you don't miss out on new contents coming up. And once again, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out.